Hello everyone, welcome back to Smackdown here on the 2K Universe mode on the B Show channel. My name is Jake.
My name is Declan. Starting things off, mixed tag action.
Yeah, something we've not seen in a very long time, not since the Mixed Match Challenge itself.
Yes, a very exciting special episode that was.
Yes,
and it came to so much.
Well,
the winners got so much in return for their winning.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Tiny little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, they both...
They were both in World Championship matches at Clash at the Castle.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Got there eventually.
Yeah.
Slow build. Slow build.
It's that slow burn you get.
Yes. This right here is a contenders match for the Women's World and the Intercontinental Championships. We saw Rhea Ripley defend the Judgment Day's Intercontinental Championship against Santos Escobar. So clearly, the Judgment Day is not scared of intergendered competition.
No.
Therefore, on next week's SmackDown, we will see Rhea and Dom team up for the first time since the Mixed Match Challenge to face the winner of this match. Either Ivy Nile and one of the Creed brothers. I was going to say Brutus brothers, but it's kind of close.
The Ball brothers.
Or Fallon Henley and Briggs or
Jensen.
Nope. Brooks or Jensen. There we go. Got it right. His name is Brooks Jensen. We keep getting it doesn't matter.
Briggs. Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Which one's which though?
The big one's Jensen. No, he's Briggs. Briggs!
Yes, Briggs is like a brick.
Yeah. Big Jensen.
Yes. The J is the smaller one, the leaner one. And the one that starts...
J.
Yeah, and the one that starts with a B
yeah.
is the big chunky one. Just like the Creed brothers.
Yes. A lot of J's and B's.
Hmm.
Happy accident.
Glad you put it that way. Not the other way around.
I know. I saw the opportunity, but I avoided it because.
So it is Briggs and Julius.
Yes.
Teaming with the Women's of the Stables. Lots of three-person stables on SmackDown.
Yeah.
A lot of mixed stables as well. Julius was just a couple punches to the face. Really started out, and Charles, once again, in the way. As per usual. As he almost gets in the way again, but Josh Briggs pulls Julius back at the last minute and knocks Ivy Nile off. That could have been a disqualification. There's the was strongest splash, but there was a rope break in there, I think.
Yeah, thank God. That could have been it.
It definitely could have. What a huge maneuver news by almost everybody slightly bigger than 6'2".
And Kofi Kingston. and Jeff Hardy, though, in the opening.
Yep. Hey.
Ooh, choke breaker.
Kofi Kingston, he identifies as 6'5". His heart is 6'5".
That can't be good. Doctor told you to watch your cholesterol, Kofi.
Why your heart so big? Oh! Well, it tastes their own medicine for the Creed brothers. And just rub it in the face of Brutus and Ivy Nile. Oh, he kicked the face. And he slipped.
He slipped. Oh, poor boy.
Oh.
Oof! Went for the pounce, but got axe handled.
Got handled.
He got handled.
He got manhandled. What it did, we see a tag in. The women are going to get an opportunity in this match, and we're going to see in stereo, it looks like chops.
Just chops.
Interesting.
Weird place for a reversal, but
yeah, it's always halfway through for some reason. And huge clotheslines to follow it up. And doing some push-ups is Ivy Nile. And ends with a senton to the spine. That is what you get when you celebrate a little bit too early.
Yeah.
And snap suplex there from Fallon Henley, making only her second appearance here on SmackDown. Ivy now not much further ahead though. There's two women that have not challenged for the World Championship so far.
That is correct.
Of course, two men that have definitely not challenged for the Intercontinental Championship.
Nowhere close.
Nowhere close to the championship, or
Yeah, nowhere close.
well, mostly because they've been in tag team competitions. Of course, the Creed brothers are former SmackDown tag team champions, as Julius is really laying it into Josh Briggs on the outside.
Leave him alone!
Getting a little neck crank there from Fallon Henley, just slowing the pace down a little bit.
Well, it's slowing it down in the ring. Unfortunately for Briggs, it wasn't so slow.
Yeah.
It was a little bit fast and painful.
Owies, he said. And I quote. Now
Tag.
the male superstars in the ring again.
Clothesline. What are we going to see? Oh,
We'll
taste
play
of
that.
your own medicine.
Oh, duck under.
Oh!
Well, that's what happens when you try to tease him a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why we don't tease anymore.
We've ended bullying.
Yeah. Well, that's not what I meant by tease, but no foreplay. No more edging. He's gone now. He never actually
All the
had
gooners have left the country.
He never actually had a match, I don't think, when you were first.
No.
I don't even think he was in the Rumble. All those years ago.
That is correct. Oh, STO.
Big STO. After the kip up.
Oof.
And this is what Julius is known for. Those huge blows, the forearms, and look at the strength and power to toss the slightly larger man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, slightly, much larger. It's not very often that Julius Creed is the smaller man in a match, but that is something where he... Oh! A huge clothesline. He's feeling it. Waist control into a huge German.
Folded in half.
Absolutely.
Yeah, time to take a little breather there, Briggs.
Julius is feeling it. You're gonna see it. Oh, up and down, but crash and burn for the Creed brother. As the crowd count down the strikes from Josh Briggs there on the outside. That's where these two have done a lot of damage to each other. Mostly when they've been in the illegal competitors. And there's a splash without the rope bounce.
Yeah. A little quick splash on the outside.
A little quick little splash. A little puddle. Went out for a dip.
A light trickle.
That would be rain, wouldn't it? Not the...
You can splash in rain.
Okay.
What we got this time?
What do we got
More
this time?
chops.
Potentially.
Oh!
Super kicks!
Oh!
Oh my lord. There's both members of the Diamond Mine roll out of the ring. Fallon goes to the top rope. Ivy now to her feet, but didn't see it coming. The huge axe handle off the top rope.
Yeah.
Carrying her around looking for something. Oh, driving her into that barricade. A lot going on
In the
so
ring,
far.
only place it can end.
Very back and forth, but a lot on the outside as well. This opportunity obviously means a lot to both competitors.
Whatever that was going to be, Ivy Niles ended it.
She had it scouted wherever it was, and now... What the hell is this?
Ooh!
A Cobra Clutch.
Accordion rack.
Ooh.
Of sorts.
Fallon Henley able to reverse. If Julius couldn't knock. Oh! Great reversal there from Henley after she got out of it. Flying uppercut. Julius wasn't able to get Briggs off the apron. And now...
Drop.
Ooh! Rolls out of the way.
It was a very close one.
It was. Would have been dangerous for Ivy now, but now scoops her up. Ooh,
It's just
standing
a
dragon.
Standing dragon, yeah.
See it very often. And Josh Briggs has no idea what to do in this situation. Normally,
can't end it.
Break it up, but we can't do anything about it. Henley's going to have to do it on her own. Ooh. Well, she's able to put the reversal. Oh my god.
Ooh, and just shrugs off
she
the drop
did.
kick.
It's the roll up. 2.
Ooh.
Just kicking out the nick of time. Ow. Little combo there from Fallon Henley. She knocks Briggs off. Fair enough. Oh, walking into that right hand from Julius. My God, stomping away.
Oh, busts him open this time with the elbow.
And well, if it works, you might as well try to bloody it up as much as you can. We've seen I probably go huge on Smackdown.
He missed the clothesline of sorts.
Give him one more for good measure.
Going up top.
Julius on the top rope. Don't see it very often from him. Big splash. Well, payback for the world's strongest one. Fallon Henley has to break it up. And Julius can't do anything about it. Telling Briggs to get back in the ring.
Briggs is in a lot of pain.
He's not doing too well. Ivy now. Lifting up the big man. Look at that strength from Ivy. Sends him into the apron. Just even potentially try to take him out, but
he ran into that one
he did.
And
kiss of the wrist and BAM! There it is. That's put many away. Surely that'll be all 1, 2, and 3. Henley was not there to break it up this time.
And the Diamond Wine walk away winners.
Walk away winners.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't say mine.
Got W's on the mind, just like the Diamond Mind.
The Diamond Wine.
The Diamond Wine.
The Wine and Wine.
Wine and dime.
The Wine and Dime.
They in fact wine and dime mums them tonight.
Yes.
It's good teamwork on display from these two. Ivy now even just holding up Josh Briggs.
Man, the first time we've seen them properly work as a unit, other than just the Creeds.
So it's the first time we've seen victory for Ivy Nile and Julius Creed. Maybe a mixed gendered tag championship is on the card somewhere. But for now, these two have earned themselves an opportunity at singles gold next week. There's still more to come in our next match. So our second contest tonight is a men's division singles match featuring Damon.
The Kemp Meister.
Oh, there it is, Kemp. There you go.
Kemp.
Not the Kemp Master. The Kemp Master. A former Diamond Mine trainee, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
It's good for him.
Seems to have struck it out on his own.
Well, I think they struck it out.
I don't know.
He said he's on his own.
He dropped it out on his own.
He did. Dropped weight classes. Not allowed to train in the gym anymore. So this right here is a qualifying match for the Survivor Series Battle Royals. This one here is the men's division one, where the winner will get an opportunity at their mid-card title, whether that be on the following week's TV show or at the pay-per-view. That is yet to be decided. But the winner of that will be 4 men from SmackDown and 4 from Raw. This is the last place in the SmackDown bracket. It goes to one of these 2 men.
Wow. And what a choice you had ahead of you. Either one of these guys can really see as Intercontinental Champion.
Well, Baron Corbin, of course, has been around the mid-card scene his entire tenure here. And mostly on Raw.
Never a piece of gold.
Not quite. He was around the United States division for a while on Raw. He's also, funnily enough, a Battle Royal specialist. He's been in a lot of Battle Royals in his time here. Maybe Survivor Series is the chance for him to finally embrace it.
Yeah.
And get that victory that he's so desperately desired. Making his character change almost. Much more serious. No more happy-go-lucky Corbin. Very serious heading into this one. Of course, the Happy Corbin variant did not have any luck in the Intercontinental Championship scene.
Yeah, unfortunately, he was. What's that film with? Is it Bruce Willis or something? Where a looper.
Yes.
He's been loopered.
Mhm.
Happy Corbin got loopered, and now we have Baron.
And we're back at Baron, which sounds more regal than King,
Yeah.
which is quite funny. Speaking of King of the Ring winner,
Yeah.
still WWE champion.
And he will be facing the Judgment Day in that main event of Survivor
We
Series.
heard that announcement and Raw a few weeks ago. Of course, Imperium and the Judgment Day at War Games. Who is going to be the fourth man to join the Imperium? That is the real question going into that main event.
Still don't know.
I'm not sure they even know, really. They've really made a name for not having
Yeah.
a lot of friends in that dressing room other than each other.
They've really closed ranks on this, and can't really see who's going to join them.
Yeah, not really. Ooh, good dodge there from Kemp.
Ooh, and a drop toe hold from Corbin.
Oh, a little bit of wrestling from these two. You don't see that very often. As well, yeah, that's kind of why. Of course, a Golden Gloves boxing champion was Baron Corbin. Kemp, a amateur wrestler in his own right. He's going to have to try to not trade blows with Corbin, as that is exactly what he's decided to start doing. Does not seem like a wise choice, considering Corbin is, well, I thought he was being backed into a corner, but good on Damon Kemp there.
Yeah.
And smartly keeping up the attack, mounting onto the former Happy King, who I have never seen that back tattoo before.
He usually wears a shirt.
Must have lost it in the post.
Yeah.
Kemp now off second rope.
Ooh.
God, lands face first. Corbin gets out of the
shoulder
way.
too.
Whip into the corner. Big clothesline from Corbin. And now mounting a flurry of punches of his own. And a stomp for good measure. I don't really
Rolling
know
out.
what that is from Corbin, but fair enough. Just having it at the Spanish announce team as well.
Baron. That's what he's saying.
Time to get back in the ring.
Oh!
A stiff right hand in the first cover of the matchup. 1, 2. Could that? No.
Ooh.
Could have been it, but not quite.
Damon Kemp getting up as groggy as he is.
Thought it might have been a knockout there for Corbin. Ooh, as he wisely gets out of the ring.
Oh! Busted open on that one.
Kemp still getting to his feet. This is not where he wants to be. Off the rope.
Oh!
Left hand this time. Still getting up. The resiliency of Kemp is astounding in this one. Busted open. What the hell is this? Butterfly. Oh, neck breaker.
Lovely.
Turns it around, but only a 1 count for Corbin.
Now Kemp going up top.
Well, this is the Diamond Mine training. The resiliency.
Hey.
We saw that from Julius. May have passed that on to Damon Kemp, but he only gets a 2 count as well. Not really mastering the splashes are the Diamond Mine troop. What is this? Oh, Uranagi backbreaker.
That was his finisher, I believe.
1, 2. Can Corbin? Yeah. Oh. And Kemp cannot believe it. As you see, look at this. Corbin up to his feet first, but Kemp not going to let it get to him too quickly in this one. Out of the ring.
Kemp keeping on the offensive.
It's a smart play. Now looking for... Oh, just jackknifing him on the outside. Kemp's feeling it. You see that blood pouring down his face. And now working on the ankle and the knee of Corbin.
We've known that's been a tender spot for him.
Yeah, well, taking out the legs of a big man, it really cuts down the size of them.
Yeah, back in on that leg.
As he should. Smart play. You see the kind of pain it's causing Corbin. If it was on the inside of the ring, there could even be a verbal submission. Now Kemp, jeez, snapping him with that suplex on the outside. Or deadlift position almost.
And getting him back in the ring. Smart.
Finish it there. Might as well. It's going to work on that leg. Corbin able to fight out of it just in time. And now, what is this from Corbin? Looking for a powerbomb of his own.
Stacks him up.
The referee not calling the rope break. Alright. Fair enough. Corbin says this is money.
Oh,
There's the money shot. The right hand. Another right hand, this time blocked. Duck under. Look at the kicks from Corbin. You don't see that very often. Strike to the back. Now.
Ooh. MontageRock backbreaker.
Corbin's pulling out a whole lot of new things in this one we haven't seen before. And an elbow drop.
Yeah. And a thing we've seen so many times. That specific elbow drop.
Hey, if it works.
It does not. It's bad.
It worked. It worked apparently.
I mean, all the other moves worked.
True.
Ooh. What is that amateur wrestling background of Kemp coming into?
Corbin went for the takedown, but Kemp able to reverse it pretty easily into a sleeper hold.
Wow.
Smart, and now graping the legs.
Ooh.
Grapevining the legs, not just the grape.
Ooh.
Had to use the line. Corbin, cocky as ever.
Yeah, got out of that quickly. All that power that he has.
God.
Ooh.
Talks about the outside, but this hurts just as much. God, Kemp back to his feet already. Ooh, rolling senton. Celtic cross. And now working the leg again. Really cinched it in on the outside there. Well, you hear it. Corbin's tapping, but it's not going to count on the outside of the ring.
No.
Charles Robinson just continues the count. And Kemp realizes what he has to do. Get Corbin back in the ring.
Ooh.
As he fights out of it. And then
now,
Corbin
end of days.
That is how quickly things can end.
1, 2, and 3.
There is the 3. The tap out on the outside, of course.
Just get out of that hold quickly.
Kemp realised he had to bring Corbin back in the ring, and it ended up being detrimental to his own success.
Yeah, Corbin has been very calculating throughout this match.
Yes.
A trait that we haven't seen in a very long time from him.
Yeah, very composed. It could be dangerous for the other 7 competitors in the Battle Royal. Brand supremacy is upon us very, very soon.
But upon us sooner is our main event.
We have another tag team match. This time, the number 1 contenderships for the Smackdown tag team titles.
I can't wait, Corey.
So our main event, we saw the qualifiers last week. We are, in fact, DIY. They were the ones that they won the main event, I believe.
Yes.
To get themselves in here. The tag team championships will be on the line next week between one of these 2 teams and of course the Judgment Day. Yes, they head towards Survivor Series hoping to keep their gold around their waist.
And as we know, any 2 members of the Judgment Day will come out to defend those titles.
Well, we've seen the team of Priest and JD McDonough with success at Clash of the Castle after Finn Balor was challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship. Priest even allowed JD McDonough to get the pin. So we've seen the cohesion between the 4 members, the 4 male combatants. We've yet to see Dominic in a tag team championship match, and I mean, as we saw last week, we could see Rhea potentially in the tag team championship match,
as well as her own women's world championship.
Potentially,
match.
we just have both.
Yeah,
have Rhea and Dom 2 matches in a row if needed.
I mean, it would be a milestone for Rhea defending 3 different championships in 1 month.
Yeah. It's not many people have really held 3 championships before. I think the only one really is her Judgment Day teammate in Finn Balor.
Yeah.
There's Tia Hale out here, excited as always, and of course, the most exciting acquisition in SmackDown history, the Excursion Exchange of Kazuchika Okada.
He's going to learn so much with us here.
With us?
Yeah, with
personally,
us.
Or with these two?
I mean, these two will help. I still have not seen Andre Chase likely fighting off claims of being bought off to admit people into Chase U, but...
Yeah, I want to know what kind of bribe they had to give this man to join their university. What more does he really have to have to learn in the art of professional wrestling?
I can't tell you.
You reckon he's doing an arts degree?
Communications.
Yeah. Majoring in English. We touched this last week. Of course. Oh, God. Well, it is former Universal Champion Tommaso Ciampa starting off against...
Rookie Duke Hudson.
Yeah, upstart Duke Hudson. The size advantage goes to the Chase U team, but it's hard to put the experience away from DIY, especially as a team. Floating from that Kamigoya into the cover, but Duke gets his shoulder up and pops back to his feet, but smart from the veteran Ciampa to get back onto it as soon as possible. Ooh, dodges the needed Hudson, and Tommaso Ciampa cannot block the huge strikes and round up that elbow.
Right to the back of the head.
Smart there. Knock him out if you have to. Why not? Off the ropes.
Ooh.
Black hole slam. Guess he didn't want to do the drop down
No.
leapfrog, but he'll learn it. He'll learn that at Chase U. There's the elbow again. Devastating move from Hudson, but again, after a big move, the opponent is the one getting to their feet first. This time now Ciampa with the air raid crash.
Oh, reverses it.
That's the strength of Hudson. A much larger man. They give up the size to DIY, but as I said, the experience and the speed of this team.
And there he comes. It's the man.
Still don't know how he's doing it in this sweater. This Gargano, I don't know how he escaped. And well, what a introduction to DIY for Kazuchika Okada. The Poison Rana dropped on the back of his head by Gargano. Huge German now folding up Ciampa. A little bit of retribution.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about them.
No.
Gargano is all over Okada.
Ooh, just as Ciampa was crawling to him, Okada took him out.
Rolling neck breaker there. And went for the senton, didn't get it. Hit the back of his head again, able to dodge it, but not fast enough to get away from those strikes. And God. Well, maybe that is something he's learnt from Chase U. It's that ground game.
Yeah.
She stomps on the head of Ciampa. He's taken a lot of damage to the back of the head already.
Yeah, and that is an exposed part of Ciampa.
Well, especially with a man with the history of neck injuries like he has.
Ciampa is not moving as Gargano gets slammed onto the apron.
It's one way to put him down. Oh, got a little jumping single kick there. I'm not sure what was happening. And now, the crown game once again. Just slapping away at Ciampa. Rolling
Lovely.
up and dropping him down with the neck breaker. Huge drop kick to the outside.
As he gets ready for Ciampa.
And we saw the Emerald Flosion last week. This week, it's the Rainmaker. Sends him flying. 1, 2,
and 3.
It's over just like that.
Yeah.
It took him a bit to settle in last week, but Okada is officially kicking ass on SmackDown.
Yep.
It's the nicest way to put it.
And one could surmise one Rainmaker can put away just about everyone. Even a former Universal Champion.
It sent him flipped.
Yeah.
He turned inside out was Tommaso Ciampa. And you see the brains of Chase U Kazuchika Okada.
And the brawn to your hair.
Absolutely, look at her go.
As that finishes us off for an episode of SmackDown.
It does a very quick main event, but an eventful one. These two men, Chase U will challenge the Judgment Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles very soon. But for now, we move to Raw. We build continuously to Survivor Series. Thank you for watching. My name has been Jake.
My name has been Declan, and as always, stay jammy.